¿Cómo mierda me enfrento a esta cosa? ¡Está ahí! ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué tengo que presionar? No, güey. No, cabrón. No me mates, Bonnie. Le hago clic cuando lo agarro, pero no pasa nada. Ok, bien. Ok. Hora del FNAF, hermano. Bien, como ya sabrán, he jugado en el canal de comedia de YouTube que tengo a los 4 Final Freddy, así que seguiría este. Vamos a ver qué tal. Yo no soy tan fanático de Final Freddy, me rindo súper fácil porque siempre pierdo, pero capaz hayan cambiado un poco las mecánicas en este Final Freddy. Así que bueno, vamos a ver qué tal y espero que les guste. Ojalá a mí también.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless
Yo te ayudo si no entendés. Dale.
as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
¿Por qué está subterráneo este juego? No entiendo.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform.
Si en ese lado nunca podés escribir bien.
To your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
re tétrico hacer esto.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Me tengo que mover
On
por
the other
ahí.
side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back.
Ni siquiera está ahí.
Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yo no la veo, la baby. ¿Qué es eso?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Estaba ocupado. Me entretuvo.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Ok.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
¿Estás sufriendo?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Ok, es medio raro este juego, pero bueno.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Se está restaurando la energía y creo que va... Bueno.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Grab here, click and drag. No sé qué acaba de pasar, es una locura. Es muy choqueante todo, vos. O sea, me dejó sin palabras. ¿Qué pasó ahora? ¿Perdí? Para evitar que te ataques tenés que mantener apretado en el metal. Ah. No sabía, perdón. ¿Cuántas horas de stream voy yo? No, pero tengo... Riel, ¿me dirías cuántas horas voy haciendo stream? Hoy tengo miedo. No, 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 no. No. Verga. Pero... Puta madre. Ay, hijo de puta. También intenta no ver el ojo, ya que eso hace que quiera abrirla más. Ah, ok, ok. Voy a hacer clic y mantener apretado clic, no voy a mover el mouse. No ve, lo arrastra. Ah. Ok. Sigo manteniendo, se está abriendo. ¡Rin! ¡Va a saltar! Ahí se fue. Qué turbio.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Ok, hablaba de Bumble o la bailarina.
Motion trigger, circus gallery vent.
Ok, no pasó nada.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
¿Qué tengo que activar?
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
¿Qué hago cuando escucho la música? ¡El Rin! ¿Qué hago cuando escucho la música?
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Mierda, lo estaba haciendo bien entonces. La acabo de ver frente a mí. Alto miedo. Sí, 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 con el shift corro, pero la escucho la música, por eso no estoy corriendo. Mierda, está cerca. Ahí está.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Con esa parte perdí 10 veces antes de darme cuenta qué hacer. Yo más o menos lo deduje, pero estoy nomás. Presiona espacio para...
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
¿Qué hay que hacer acá?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
El panel, ¿qué tiene? ¿Qué hay que hacer? Ah,
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was
no
just a
está.
mouse.
No está, Rin.
Nope, no one is here.
Está. Está ahí, Rin. Rin.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Rin, ¿qué hago?
You must be hearing things, silly.
No está Rin, no está.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
No.
Everything is okay. Let's go
¿Quién
back
fue el
to
hijo de puta?
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
¿Dónde está? No está. Rin.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Let's go back to sleep.
Se me está cansando el brazo.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Come on, say hi to our friends.
Go back
Tiene
to
que hacer
your
algo para
stage.
dejarlo.
Everything
Dejá de mandarme audio, dejá de mandarme jumpscare. Se me está cansando el brazo.
Brazorx dice, deja de taparte, cago.
Ah, se me está cansando el brazo.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
I see you over there in the dark. Come on now.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Brazorx dice detrás.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Mierda.
Is someone there? I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No es gracioso Rin motor.
Perhaps not.
Brazorx dice jajajajajajajajaja.
A los dos lo voy a matar. Noche 2, mierda.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad! They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Mierda, ok, fue bastante... Me está gustando esa historia, tipo esa del vampiro. Es raro.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
No entiendo esos nombres random también.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Bien, por lo que tengo entendido, parece que hay veces que esta baby la podemos escuchar hablar. Y la bailarina nos habló hace un momento diciendo, hey, ¿quién está caminando ahí en mi cuarto? Así que por ahora es un poco tétrico todo el ambiente de este antiguo Final Freddy. Esquivamos a este bebé por ahora y las esquivamos a ella, pero a esta no sé cómo esquivarla aún. No sé si ataca siquiera. Bueno, por ahora vamos bien. No les puedo decir mucho de la historia porque...
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before... Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Dijo que está todo bien con los...
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Dijo que está todo bien con los animatrónicos esos, así que vamos a hacer otras tareas. Otra vez acá.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables.
No lo voy a mirar a los ojos.
No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2. Then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer
Me está contando mucho lore de Fortnite,
and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
No, no pasó nada. Ok. En estos conductos puede aparecer algo. En un momento ahora aparece en ese agujero.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Ah, aquí está. ¿Por qué volví acá?
Freddy Monitorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
No entiendo. Está ahí, what the fuck? Rin, ¿qué hago ahora? ¿Cómo mierda me enfrento a esta cosa? ¡Está ahí! ¡Ren! ¡Está cerca! ¿Dónde sé qué avanzo. Mierda. Es que no entiendo cómo la tengo que evitar. Volví. Ya perdí, idiota. Me mataron, un amigo. What the fuck.
Freddy Monitorium maintenance vent opened.
Bueno, vaca.
Unlike
Esto.
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's
Pedazo de
important to
vaca.
keep the room dark, as to
¿Qué
not
hago acá? No
accidentally
entiendo.
activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bueno, vaca. ¿Qué hago? No entiendo. Me va a matar. Avanza. Pero explícame el flash, ¿por qué? Cuando no esté el flash. ¿Cómo? No entiendo. Cuando esté el flash, quédate quieto. No, pero si me ha matado en la oscuridad. Está ahí. Me da miedo esta cosa. Pero viene, se está acercando. ¿Cuánto más me toca acercar? Mierda. ¿Qué pasó? Gané. Decime que gané. Sí.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
¿Y cómo es el orden? ¿Y cómo se abre esto? No entiendo. Pero no entiendo, le estoy haciendo clic a todo y no hace nada. En la nariz. No hace nada. Perdón, estaba en un arranque. Está bien, no pasa nada. Ah, no. No entiendo, pero ¿qué tengo que hacer? Tiene que hacerle clic para que se abra y arreglar el sistema, el moño. No. No abre nada. No, ¿y vos? Botón en la mejilla. Oh. Hola, Alejo. ¿Cómo que? No hay ningún botón en la mejilla. No hace nada. Y gracias por ese follow, Alejo. Pero, no entiendo, no hace nada. ¿Sí? No, me parece... Abajo y al lado.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
¿Estos son los botones? Tenías razón, Alejo, perdón. Pero creí que era como luz reluciente por eso. Ok, no me mates, por favor.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
¿Qué carajo? Te dije la nariz, cierto. Pero era re chiquita la botonera, es injusto esa. ¿Está bien esta hora? Son las 7:35, qué loco. Me olvidé los botones. ¿Y acá qué tengo que hacer? Arriba del moño.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
¿Y ahora dónde está el otro botón? Los dientes me dan miedo presionar. ¿Y si me muerde?
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
No entendí. What the fuck? ¿Le tengo que hacer clic al conejo? ¿Cómo que si fallo muchas veces me mata?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¿Dónde está? ¿Qué tengo que presionar? No, güey. No, cabrón. No me mates, Bonnie. Le hago clic cuando lo agarro, pero no pasa nada. Ay, no. Tengo miedo. No, por favor, ten piedad. Deja que salga. Tengo que dejar que salga. Cuando salga, presiona el botón de su barriga.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¿De Freddy? De Bonnie. Oh. Mierda. Oh, perdón. Ay, Dios, que es re difícil arreglar esto. No entendí casi nada. Ah, puta.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Hijo de puta. Ya entendí. Solo que no lo veas completo, no te pongas nervioso si vas subiendo. Sí. Solo.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Mierda, boludo. Sí. Ay, no. Tengo que volver. ¿Me puede atacar ahora, Alejandro? Va, Alejo, perdón. No te quise decir Alejandro, me confundí. Sí, apareció, me mentiste. Eres un mentiroso.
She can make balloons.
Ya sabía, me jodiste.
Have you seen her make
Me
balloons?
troleaste.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Sos un maldito. Lo estaba haciendo bien y me cagué igual. What the fuck, ¿qué pasó? No me morí.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching
Aquí te viene una Biblia.
but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
¿Para qué puedo hacer el A y el W?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Estás cargando, yo no
Try
puedo
not
superar
to
yo
wiggle,
cosas de
though.
Final Fantasy.
You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
¿Qué es Scooper?
I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
Mira, mientras te dices todo eso te explico. Dale, gracias.
For ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Okay.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
I know.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
No.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way
Tengo
when you
que
are really the
pretender.
other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
¿Qué tengo que
breathing
hacer?
and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
No
loose.
entiendo.
Trust me.
Oh, ¿eso te referías con la Biblia? Ok, espera. Deja presionado para atornillarlo si se ponen en rojo, ya casi se aflojan completamente. Si da una vuelta completa te jodiste, pero las ayudantes de Valora te quieren matar, así que si ves a una subiendo, agita la máscara con AW. Te recomiendo que esperes a que dos estén los dos lados para agitarlo. Por cierto, cuando agitas el traje los tornillos se aflojan. Las que te vienen por el medio no te hacen nada, ya ahí te escribí en la Biblia. Ah, es bastante raro, no entiendo por qué. ¿Qué sistema más raro? Perdón. A ver si comienzo desde esos tornillos o algo así. Sí, acá.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Mantener presionado. No sabía que se podía usar el mouse. ¿Y cómo hago para evitar los que entren en el medio? O sea, no tengo que hacer nada, dejo que entren. Supongo que cuando entren tengo que... Le bajé el volumen porque la verdad te podría asustarme. Supongo que cuando entren tengo que evitar ajustar tuercas, así no escuchan, es así, ¿no?
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Siempre. Seguí
Your
un orden
breathing
porque
and your
van a
heartbeat are
soltarse cada
causing them
vez
to
más
come
rápido.
loose.
Y apretar ahí de no
You
importa.
don't want
Ambos se
them to
usan
get
para
too
mover el
loose.
cuerpo lado a lado.
Trust me.
Ten en cuenta que necesitas varios para tirar a cada tipo.
¡No! Dios, es bastante complicado la verdad. Es eso, mantener pulsado siempre, así en orden porque van a soltarse. Cada vez más rápido apretar ahí de no importa, ambos se usan para mover el cuerpo lado a lado. Ten en cuenta que necesitas varios para tirar cada tipo. Al final hay que hablar del retiro de Scott si no sabe este emoji de mierda.
dice dijo que extrañaba hacer otros tipos de juegos, o juegos para sus hijos.
Está bien, ok, voy a intentar una vez más. Y si no, bueno, ya voy a cortar el stream porque ya hice stream 5 horas y bueno, estoy algo cansado ya. Se van los tornillos mucho. Mierda. Es muchísimo. Ok, lo voy a dejar para el próximo stream. Llevamos bastante, igual. Llegamos a la noche 4. Solo una vez en mi vida llegué a la noche 4 en un Final Fantasy. Y era cuando era más chico y la reviciaba. Pero bueno. ¿Qué están diciendo ustedes en el chat?
Silent Nigmare dice las propias guías dijeron que la noche 4 está re desbalanceada.
Está bien. Dijo
Silent
que
Nigmare dice es un quilombo de RNG superarla.
Pero de todas formas se supone que la franquicia de Final va a seguir. Dijo que va a elegir una persona para heredar esos juegos. Además que en sí se retiró por una funa muy grande. Le hicieron de todo el tipo, por bien o por mal, más bien que mal que por suerte. Pero para mí que hizo bien, quiso centrarse en su bienestar y su familia, su respeto, aunque ya el primer proyecto no oficial de Final es un cash grab de NFTs. Pero se supone que Scott no tuvo nada que ver, así que me quedo tranquilo por ahora. Las propias guías dijeron que la noche 4 está re desbalanceada, es un quilombo de RNG superarlo, la verdad que sí. Está, tipo los tornillos se te van muy rápido y es como medio difícil enganchar todo bien, pero bueno, voy a ver si en otro stream puedo superarlo. Así que bueno, muchas gracias a todos por lo que se hayan pasado. Alguien creo que me donó y no sé quién es, pero muchas gracias por eso. Nos vemos en el próximo stream y andaré subiendo este contenido a mi canal de YouTube, Hunter7121, búsquenlo. Ahí está el link en mi, ¿cómo es? De mi YouTube ahí abajo en la descripción de mi Twitch. Tienen los paneles ahí, así que bueno, cuídense mucho, hidrátense bien, no estén bajo el sol, quédense bajo la sombra y chau.